here we go.
At Macy's.
To just act like we never were, to come around and not show her. How dare we grieve by shaking hands just months ago? How was your man? What's your name? Verbally, we'd agreed it was over, and we were through. I'm trying to compose myself, but I just can't get over you. Can't be great.
We gonna get the tips. Hey, Miss Rivera. Yes, I got this music on. I got a little playlist from YouTube on my TV. I'm just cut these down. I like to cut them down before I glue the tips on. They see me hang my head when you come my way.
Don't get too close to me and expect me to behave. I might just need a kiss.
I also like to file them a little bit oval because that's just the shape of a tip, and it'll sit prettier if it's a little oval instead of so square. Not crazy, but just a little. Oh, my nails long as they in the way. I'm trying to show what I'm doing and my nails too long. Okay, let's just see which tip fit because these are the same size. So whichever one is the one, is gonna be the one for all four. Period. It's this one. This is a size 3. No, is it a 3 or 5? Yeah, it's a 3. This is the hardest thing to do with nails, is to get a tip. Yes, honey, we about to do this recreation that I posted. And it's a real cute picture off of Pinterest. So, where's my music? I need that. This is the only way we gonna make it. There we go. I need a little jam, a little something. Etching the nail up, because when you gotta practice hand, you know it's so hard for plastic to stick to plastic. So we're gonna etch that up so it'll have a better adhesion. And then we're gonna move the hand out the way, because we also want to come in before we do the tip application, and we want to put a moon curve in our duck tips. So I got my drill pretty high. It goes off of numbers. So I'm at 27 RPMs. I went pretty fast. And I just want to work it a little piece at a time. I go back and forth, back and forth. However deep you want it, it's just however deep you want it. I want mine very noticeable, but not extremely pointy on the sides. Kind of like what I'm wearing is what I'm trying to do. Sometimes I get the size, it ain't even all that serious, but sometimes I get them. Girl, yes, I'm over here jamming to Babyface. I love R&B music. I love like soul music, R&B music. This is like my type of music. Girl. I think that you truly something. Yes, you. So I do a little one in the middle and turn it around, and I work both sides. Get all the excess off so that you can really see where you are. You can get the sides right now just to make it a little bit crispier, or you could wait to the finish, because of course you have the finish file. So yeah. Yes, R&B music. And I love this song too, with Mariah Carey on the background vocals. No, I could do a better job. I've only done this twice. On my page under live, it's only one thing, and it's my second one. I really am going to start more though, because like I'm looking at my comments on one phone, and then on my content phone, that's why I'm going live. But I just got this phone, so I actually didn't have a way to go live without, you know, using my one phone. I feel like when you go live, you for sure need phones or a tablet or something, and I just wasn't able. But now, if people see value in this over just the videos I make, then I definitely will go live. Y'all also can request different sets, like if you DM me, and then that'll be the set, because usually what I pick to go live, I just pick something randomly off of Pinterest. I absolutely could go live more often, like once a week, or maybe more than once a week. I feel like there's something I could do in my downtime.
Chicken burrito isn't just for wait time, because
show off different techniques and different examples of stuff people might be interested. Yes, I'm glad you're here too, and I definitely will be keeping it up for anybody that's not here but is subscribed so they can watch it later. I found it I had a lot of views after I put up the live, even though I didn't have a lot of views in the live. So I'm gonna put up this one too, just like my last one, period. Let me stay on top of my music here. This is a really pretty song. It's kind of sad, but it's pretty. Okay, we doing this last nail. So this is the last one. We just gonna finish this up a little bit, get it etched out. This is like the shape I'm working with. I think it's pretty. Just gotta clean it. And then I am hitting the sides just the slightest little bit. It really, like I really didn't have to do that. But I like that the shape is coming out so clean before the application. So I'm gonna just hit the sides. Just a little bit. Because we still want it to fit. When we go and gel it on. And we're not gonna glue it on, we're gonna gel it on. I use base. Let's move them out the way a little bit. Longing for your kiss, for your kiss, for your beauty and your wonderfulness. Let me get the hand back. And then let's also get, ooh, I'm kind of blurry. Is my connection good on my end? It's looking real shaky on my end. I use this light from Amazon. It's a LED light. You just push the button, and I think it's for the Gel X girls. If y'all are any of those, if y'all offer Gel X, I think that's what it's for. We're gonna use it for this, child. We're gonna use it to use some base coat and put these tips on. So I'm gonna turn the light on first. Put a little bit of base coat, kind of out the way of the light a little bit, so we don't just cure the base coat before we can even get the tip on. Then we're gonna put the tip on, and then we're gonna move right back on top of the light and move it close so it can cure in place. That's also why I filed before I did the application of the tips here. Be prone to fall off. Okay? And then just put the light there until they go off. I do believe it's time for a minute. Okay. Put that one down there. And truck along, truck along, truck along. So we're just using base coat to like cure on the tips, and once it's kind of holding, then you could just pick it up and put it right there, because the closer it is, better it is. And we just want to put them in place, because then we're going in straight with application. because this is a practice hand, I don't even bother to blend the tip. Of course, you know, if it was a client, you would blend the tip. But we just trying to show off a style. We trying to show the style more than anything. Okay, it's our third one. And I never do the thumb on a practice hand. I only do the 4 top fingers. It's just like, girls, just a practice hand ain't that serious. I never do the thumb. Thank you so much. I just did these nails and I put the video up of these nails. They are kind of already getting ruined a little bit, but I am just like, I'm beside myself. I think they're so pretty too. Thank you. Oh, last one. Let's go off the camera a little bit. And then you can count on me. And then hold it here. Our base is a nude base, so I'm just gonna use any old nude that I have right by me, which is the one that I'm using right now for my clients as well. I love Glimmer's nude. I mostly do black girls. My skin tone are deeper, and I think this is very flattering on a wide variety of skin tone. Okay, we done with the light. That's all we needed for the light. Let me see if I could get my life with this. I need to move that back just a touch, just a taste, so I can have some room to actually do my application. On top of a dental bit, I also use shop towels. This is actually my real setup. Get out my dapping dish. I'm only doing 4 nails. I don't need that much product. Size 12 Kolinsky fiber brush. Ooh, it's feeling a little dirty. Is it feeling dirty? Maybe so, but it's big and I'm gonna use it. Hold on, let me see. I think this is my new, this is my new 14 that I just got off of Shein. We're gonna use this and see what she's talking about. I don't know if I use this yet. Yes, I think that it's a very pretty color. And it's just, it comes a little darker when you put the monomer on it, but still, it's like a very flattering neutral nude. I don't feel like it's too pink. I don't feel like it's too orange. I feel like it's a cutie. I always dip my nail down like how it's like this, and then I keep dropping it, because the gravity, a big part of application is the gravity. Gravity is just gonna work for you. You don't even have to do too much. And my hand is so light. My hand is very light. I just want to pat and press. I'm swiping down to smooth and get my access off the tip of it, but it's much more of a pat and press than anything else. And sometimes you can use your hand if you don't feel a way about this. Some people do, and I understand that, because it's still a chemical process, so if you don't want to touch it, I get it. But that was my first bead. And then let's go in for my second. I'm going to take a little bit of my product off my bead because it's a little bit too wet. I cover, on my practice hand, I cover this whole area. My bead was a little small, so I'm actually going to go in for a third. But I'm going to be covering the whole orange part. All of the part on here that you see is orange. I just go ahead and cover the whole thing. I feel like that gives like the most finished, clean look of, you know, similar to a client. So I'm actually gonna go in with a third because that second bead was not big enough. I'm also not a rules type of girl. If it take one bead, if it take 2, 3, 4, 5, however many it takes. It's however many it takes. It is not a strict 2 bead method, 1 bead method, 4 bead method. It could be 15 beads. Whatever you feel is the most efficient and whatever you feel you can do, that's you. So I'm gonna dip that down so it can dry. I feel like I've gotten quick over the years. I definitely used to have 3-hour sets. I definitely used to have 3-hour sets, but thank you. I definitely feel that practice is the only way. Like right now, even at this stage of doing nails for 5 years, I still practice all the time, just like I am right now. This is loud. Where my music at?
Wanna go to a beach somewhere?
But yes, speed definitely comes with time. I always tell new people in my DMs or anybody in real life ask me. Some of my clients interested in nails, I'm not a hater. I tell them to go for it. If any of them ask me about speed, I always tell them, don't worry about speed. I know it's hard because you're still going to worry, but don't worry about speed. Speed comes with time and it comes with practice. Worry about the quality. You know what I'm saying? Worry about your retention. Don't worry about speed. Do you do gel X or do you do gel like just gel polish or press-ons? Cause oh, hold on, you probably just mean like gel nails. Because of gel X, I be forgetting that there are actually just like gel techs out there. Which I'm so impressed by that. So impressed by when people can work with gel, because I do not I do not work with gel, and I actually don't even offer gel X because I know in order to feel it I would have to learn how to do gel, and gel is kind of hard to me, like hard builder gel. What is it called? Lightning elegance or light elegance, that type of gel. Thank you so much. And I feel you. I definitely do feel you, because when I first started doing nails, all I would do was get on YouTube and watch people too. That's literally how I learned how to do nails. Mostly Natalie Carmona. Gel X mostly. But at least you know and you're learning. Oh, this is way too wet. It's dripping. But yeah, at least you know and you're learning. Gel X is really like where it's at though. I see Gel X texts all the time, and I'll be like, dang, y'all cracked the code. And I know a lot of Gel X texts that don't even do fills. They don't even do fills. They just, every single time it's a fresh set and soak off. I don't know. That might be the wave. That might be the wave. I just do my own nails. Yes, that's what I started off doing. I had no interest in doing clients. I just started off doing my own nails. And then, you know, it went where it went. But you save so much money and you could change your nails as often as you want. It seemed like this was pretty much a 3D method for me across all the nails. But again, it does not matter. It took 50 beads. So however many beads it takes is however many beads it takes. You love to go to school for nails? I was doing nails for a while before I went to school, like 3 years. Yeah, I was doing nails for like 3 years before I even thought about getting my license. I just got my license, if I'm being honest, in 2022. Hold on, no, I didn't. I went to school in 2022. I got my license in January of 2023. It's been just over 1 year, even though I've been doing nails for 5 years. And I definitely would recommend you go to school if that's what you mean for nails. Because you don't want nobody to pull your car and be like, you know, dang, this person is not licensed. I'm going to tell on them. That comes with a fine. And you have to start working temporarily until you get the license. So I just say, be better than me. And while you're young, just get the license. Okay, our last little bead. And our application is not the best, so we will have to file. Sometimes our application can be so good that you don't even have to file a nail. Today, I did not get that good of an application that I don't have to file. So we're going to file today. Fin. So this is where we at. Cleaning my brush with some brush cleaner, and then we'll start filing them. Thank you. And I definitely would encourage you to look into getting your license. It absolutely will not hurt. Like, it literally couldn't hurt, especially if you think you're gonna do clients and not just do yourself. Now, if you were just doing yourself, I would not get the license. I would not get the license if you just committed to doing yourself. But if you do want to take on clients, I would get the license for sure.
And I know you think you love this man.
So we gonna file it now.
Somebody else's house. I love him.
Let me put the monitor away first. This is actually nothing to do with what we're doing. I'm just putting it away. When it comes to duck nails, do not ever use a emery board like what you just saw. You want to use an e-file. It will help you keep the shape. Hold on, but let me use that emery board to click it. If you want to know if your nail's dry, you just click it. To me, it's not hard enough, so I'm actually gonna wait a little while and enjoy Kelly Price singing about being with this woman man. Meantime, I'm gonna clean out my brush. I hate that. Oh my gosh, she says I make it look incredibly easy. It's really not. But I understand that feeling, because when I couldn't do it, people did make it look so easy. But it's really just practice. It's truly just practice. But thank you. Now my mama's talking about go to the store for me. Say goodbye. Goodbye, baby. Believe me. Okay. I'm using brush cleaner. I always use brush cleaner. I do believe it has acetone in it, but if I'm wrong, then okay, good, because acetone is very drying. But the Shein brushes, I'm giving them a 10 out of 10. I I've used the 12 so far, and I have the 14. I've used the 12, and I have not used, but I bought. I bought the 20 as well. 20 is not pinched, so I will have to pinch it myself, which that's okay. But I haven't had no real long nail clients, which is what I bought this for. I haven't even had them come in though. I'm loving the 14. 14 is like my favorite brush size, to be honest. So okay, get y'all Kolinsky brush off of Shein. Great price, 10/10. I love to make work in a salon. Thank you so much. It's literally the point of this whole entire channel. Like, I think of how when I was learning nails and how the girls were so informative, and I do see a lot of tutorials, and I do see a lot of people that get on here and they do work, they do their nails, and it's so beautiful, but there's no educational element. It's more like a showing off of look what I could do. I feel like the educational element is really what I want to give, so I really appreciate you saying that. But as far as salon, I work in a salon. I actually work in a salon type environment with 2 other girls. They work out there, I work in here, but we all in the same building, and we mesh really well. So salons can be fun, and they can be all they're cracked up to be, but that dynamic, baby, that dynamic with the other girls gotta be there. No, I would never charge. I don't even do classes. I don't do one-on-ones. I don't do classes. I would never charge. I appreciate that though. Cause you know, somebody told me for free I'm gonna switch my bit. I'm actually gonna switch to a different bit altogether because I want something a little bit more abrasive than a sanding band. I'm gonna use my diamond bit.
Summer Shandy, Juicy Peach, and Grapefruit Shandy. Wisconsin for example.
But yeah, like I was saying, I learned how to do nails for free. So I'm just gonna help keep continuing to put the information in the ether for free. Okay. Oh, let me show y'all the diamond bit. This is the diamond bit. It's like cross cut, a little bit more coarse than a cuticle bit, and it's the big barrel. I love this because I personally don't use carbide. I never learned on carbide. I never taught myself that way. The people that I learned how to do nails from didn't use it, so I never had to deal with using it. One thing you could do if you didn't want to do this is you could take the hand file across the nail. You don't want to ever touch the sides, like I said, but you could take it across the nail if you didn't want to work it slowly with this. This video was so dark, it didn't have no business being this dark.
Come on, now look.
Just never make a promise by Jewel Hill, baby. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yes, it is like pulling teeth. to get somebody to give you some information on anything. It's like, I don't know, they be so stingy with it. It's like telling you something is gonna mess up the opportunity for them, but that's literally not how it goes. I'm just trying to get it as smooth as possible. Like I said, let me see. Like I said, you could always come here if you just wanted to only do the top for that extra yeah, I'm happy I used that over the top. I like that. Okay, next.
Hi, it's me. I really need to talk to you, so when you get this message, can you just come here? Don't call me, just come over, okay?
I told you I love you. Make it good for
Every
you.
parent knows when to go into protect mode. That's why Lysol cleans and kills 99.9% of germs. Don't just clean, Lysol does. Can't go wrong with Thomas's bagels.
Mom, the person's in the fridge again.
Thank you so much. I feel like it wasn't the best. It wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the best. Sometimes my application be so good, I don't even need to file that much. This, I at least need to file over the top. Oh, that also comes from not blending the tip. That's one of the things that comes when I'm blending the tip. Blending the tip, excuse me. You have like a little under the tip. Okay. Okay. Number 3. That's one thing about having your own nails. It's a casualty war. You would be doing somebody else's nails and mess up your own. look very clean and crispy. You see, it's not even all that goes into duck nails. It's just you gotta know a few steps. Do not make them too thick at the base or the free edge. Do not ever use a hand file unless you flatly going across the top. And do as much pre-shaping as you can before you glue them on. Hey! Welcome. We're just doing this duck nail recreation. This will be put up on my page. If you don't want to stick around, you can just dip back in and watch it later. And I'm going to try to do them way more often now that I got a second phone to go live. Period. Don't ever put a hand file to your sides of your duck nail. It's going to compromise the shape. Almost all of the shaping has to be done with the E-file. But you can put the hand file on top like I've been. Just smoothing the top out, making sure it's just that final touch. Then coming back for that last little crispy up. And period. Let's wipe this off. I recommend the E-file more only when filing duck nails. I have seen people, and I myself have done a whole set of nails and didn't even use E-file, but to seal the cuticle and to prep the nail slightly. You don't need an E-file to finish file nails. Maybe your application is just so good that you don't need it. But I do think that an E-file will save you a lot of hand problems. You know, when you're using that hand file, and acrylic is so hard and it's so harsh when you're using that hand file, it could have a tendency to hurt your hand and give you a little carpal tunnel. This is base coat because we're doing a French tip on all of these nails. So we're going in with base coat, and I'm going to show y'all the inspiration picture in a minute that we'll be recreating. This is a thin layer of base coat because we still have art to make on top of the nail. We don't want to do too much with the gel. Just getting a little bit of excess off the sides. If there is any, gel can like really help you have you lose your shape. So you don't really want that to happen. You want to take off as much extra as possible so that you can preserve the integrity of your shape. So now that we got our base coat layer down, this is my Kiara Sky Light. I covered in Hello Kitty stickers and I love it. Now we're just gonna cure this for a minute. And then we gonna go in with our nail art. Our nail art consists of different Frenches and different, I'm about to show the inspo pic. I'm gonna show the inspo pic and then y'all get a better idea of the direction. Also, don't be scared to DM me on Instagram any inspo pics you want me to do for special techniques. Because when I go live, I pretty much just pick any random picture. But honestly, y'all could pick the picture. For all I care, you could, you know, want to see something special. And then that week. Okay, period. That was like 40 seconds. I think it's just the inhibition layer because I think after 40-some seconds it will be cured. I'm gonna stop being paranoid. Okay. Let's show the inspo pick. Picky pick. Damn, did I save it? Oh, yes. This is the inspiration pick, and we'll be doing the bottom one. So we're gonna do the marble, the blue-green tiger, the pink with the drop effect, and then, oh, is that a matte nail? Yes, that pointer nail is a matte nail, and then we're also gonna do the bling French with a charm. Is that the bling French with a charm? It sure is. So we're gonna use green, like this lemon lime color.
Oh, cool.
Hot pink and a blue. I'm just gonna pick a random blue at this point. Oh, and it was a different green. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, no. And then the colors that we use is D&D 031. iGel Beauty Barbie Frosting. This is the perfect Barbie hot pink. This is the perfect hot pink. A dupe for it though. Let me tell y'all what the dupe is. D&D Hibiscus is $2.84. It's the exact same color as Barbie Frosting. So if you cannot get it, you can get $2.84 from D&D. And then we're also going to use D&D for $24. I have a Savvyland silver so that I can outline for my French. Yes, the top layer of base coat is sticky, but you want it to be. That's going to allow the polish that you're about to paint over it to stick. But also, it really doesn't matter so much. You know, it really doesn't matter so much because we just did that so that we have a very smooth surface to draw a French on. It's not really that serious. That it's a sticky layer. You could use an alcohol wipe to wipe it away, but I truly do not think you need to. I don't think it's that major. Okay, this is gonna be our bling French. I hate doing French lines with a short brush, but because it's a bling French, I'm not worried about it being the most perfect French of my life, you know. Most of it will be covered up anyway, and we're just gonna fill in the rest and take off the excess polish. A silver coat underneath bling is just always gonna help the bling to really bling. So if any fall out or if there are gaps, it still looks very abundant and very full. It doesn't look like gaps. So you just want to do a little rough, okay? You're just doing a little rough coat of this color. Try to keep the ends as clean as possible. I mean, the part towards the cuticle as clean as possible. Now, I'm gonna use this Michael's liner brush. Oh, not that now. It's a 30 mm, and we want it to be long so we can do our French. I personally need a long brush when I do French. Everybody's not the same. Will that gel peel from the acrylic? No. the gel will not peel up from the acrylic. Once you cure base coat on top of acrylic, it is there. It's like real good in there. Oh, okay. See, that could be a gel on top of gel thing. But that's kind of weird because when I'm doing gels and I'm making, like, let's say for instance I'm making somebody some gel press-ons or something like that, I still use base coat and I use other gel polishes. See, I don't know if you mean gel polish or if you mean like builder gel for builder gel now.
With opioid addiction can be a struggle. With opioid for adults with moderate to severe opioid addiction, withdrawal symptoms are controlled by oral buprenorphine for at least 7 days. Sublocade may help them keep moving towards recovery. In a study,
I'm trying to do a very narrow smile line.
Were 14 times more likely to have treatment success versus placebo. Sublocade continue.
I'm trying to do, yes, girl Jones. I'm trying to do a really narrow smile line that's like not completely a point because I'm gonna round that out. But I'm so prone to a rounded French, like a bit wild. I be trying to get with the ducky Frenches because it just is a certain look to it that I think is so cute. But that's not how I do my French, so I'm trying to round. Okay, let's try to round it out. You see, this is like literally how much they round it out. It don't be rounded. It be like barely rounded. So I'm gonna leave it that way because I think that is a cute look. It's a different look, but it's a cute look. And I'm gonna pull it all the way down to the nail bed. I mean to the cuticle, sorry. Eternity, the heavens sent to fulfill my needs, but when I turn around, again love has knocked me down. So I want to leave it there. One thing about me, I will obsess over French and just sit and obsess over, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Take care of me. Deborah Cox is a singing ass. Try to duplicate that French that I had over there, but baby, it be so hard trying to make them sisters and not cousins. Thank you, girl. I love every song played. This is a good playlist. You see, this is hard to make these sisters. Okay, I think we did it though. It was hard, but I think we did it. Or, you know, just good enough. my little polish because I'm about to cure this. And I don't want to cure my little polish. For 60 seconds. No, 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 no. Oh, Jesus. That's one thing I hate about this damn light. It can't just stay where you put it.
Purina One True Instinct.
I actually really hate that about this light. It should be able to stay exactly where you put it.
Supporting our healthy energy and strong muscles, and the life she was born to live.
Purina One True Instinct, a difference from day one.
Maybe so. Maybe you need a stronger light. I do believe you are supposed to have 7,200 watts. Is it 72? Or is it 72 watts? I think the amount of watts you're supposed to have is like a 70 something. But I also think you have to do more full cures. Maybe you're not doing a cure. Are you doing a full 60 seconds? Are you maybe pushing it to 90? Because I never experienced base coat peeling off before, even on top of other base coat. But then again, I don't know the product you're using. You know what I'm saying? I know the anatomy of the product that you're using. You work and operate, and I don't. You know, so I'm gonna just say it's wrong. You know. Because it's probably not. It probably really is the product. Come on, Kelly. And I was the one. So we're going to gel design, which was on our pinky. When you're doing your blooming gel, do not cure it. You know, you just go ahead and put it on. You can also use base coat as a blooming gel, but I think it just takes too long to move. I just like to use the actual blooming gel. The one I'm using moves quick. Gelish, this one moves actually a little too quick. So after I use this one, I think I'm gonna try a Beagles one. I don't know if I will rebuy this one. It moves very fast. So we're gonna go pink first. And you gotta make sure you got enough product now. You see how it's spreading already? This do not play. Then we're gonna go for the lime. I'm just call it lime. And that's the majority of what we're gonna do with it now. I'm gonna drag all the way from the cuticle all the way to the free edge. And then try to pop any bubbles or air bubbles that you see. Use the dotting tool to try to pop them. It's not the most flattering look once they dry. Then you come in with the Barely There blue that I got here. And you try to just add some of that blue. And I'm gonna get at a second to bloom. Literally all you gotta do is just leave it and the bloom will bloom for you. It will do the work for you, but it can overbloom. So, you know what I'm saying? We'll move kind of quick. Yeah, I think you need a stronger light too because I those brands as well. Okay, I like where it's at, so I'm gonna lock it in and cure it. So yeah, those are very trusted and reputable brands. I think you know what I'm saying. They're very legit brands. So yeah, it's probably the light. It's probably the light, friend. It's probably coming down to the strength of the light. I definitely for a fact have to buy like a new light every year, except when I bought this one. Except when I bought this one, I'm running floor. Okay, this was a lot of money. I'm running this baby to the floor. You hear me? Let me see. After I cure this, I will see if I can zoom in right on nails. How you doing, Mr. Big? What the hell is going on? Okay, let's see. Ooh, let me close this, y'all. Okay, I hope this is a little better.
We both know the game. Wait a minute, and you know all about heartache and pain.
So on top of our blue nail was some green. Green stripes like tiger. So we're gonna use D&D 435. But to me, she's the star. When I'm doing tiger stripes, I'm trying to be really random with them. I think that the line weight for some of them should be thicker, and then some of them should be a little thinner. And honestly, I don't know if you can mess up a tiger stripe. Like, it's the whole point is that it's supposed to, a little chaotic. So this one is just a little too thick, so I'm gonna take some of it off. Okay, I'm glad that this is better.
I'm gonna make a change in my life.
Okay. For this nail, it has to be matte first. I'm using the Beatles matte top coat. I feel like the raindrop design that we're about to do on this nail looks really good matte. I've also done it. Is it on my hands right now? Oh no, it's not on these. But I've also done it in a double gloss. So like you put down the glossy top coat and then you also do the glossy raindrops. And I think that's cute too, don't get me wrong. But I think it's just a little bit better if it is the matte and the glossy raindrops. I just want to be the one. So for these two nails, I'm gonna go ahead and cure 30 seconds. No, I'm gonna go 6 seconds. I'm gonna go 6 seconds. I'm so hungry. I think I'm about to go to this hot chicken after I leave work because this is pretty much the last thing I gotta do today. And then I have to edit one of my day in the lives for my TikTok. Follow me on TikTok if y'all don't already follow me. I do like day in the life and talk different things about the nail industry. It's the same name that I have on here. Thank you. They're gonna be so cute. Okay, that's good. And you see how we got the matte top coat now? So then you take your regular top coat, just a regular top coat, gel top coat, and you start making little dots that look like a raindrop. You could drag them up. Some of them you just want to do a little plop here and plop there. And then you want to use a little bit of a generous amount so that it will have a 3D more resin effect. I don't like too many of them. Then you go in with your handheld or any light, child. It don't matter what light. I'm just going to use the one that's in my hand for this one nail. You could also use the Macart Bling Gel for this, but I'm just going to use this. I'm just going to use top coat. You don't even have to use the Bling Gel. Just to lock those in place. And then let's move on to this guy here. I got my bling out. I have all different sizes right in front of me. There was a charm on here. So let's get our charm. There was also big pieces of bling. So we're going to grab at least one of those. Yeah, I think we're only going to grab one of those. The bling was purple. We're going to use the purple one. If I could get it out, child. I got all of these stones in this container from Shein. It was some videos ago that I did a haul, and this was a part of that haul. The supplies.
You want to make out or?
Nope.
Because I don't either.
Okay, Grant.
It's not what I'm into right now.
Working out?
Yeah.
What are you into?
Hockey.
I got this either from Shein, Amazon, or the nail store. I shop in so many different places. I could never call it. We're going to get a little slim baby for the big piece. Do I want two? I could get two because I could get this other slim one. Okay, so we're going to put two, and then we're going to use our SS whatever numbers. Okay, this is a lot of numbers right here. I'm going to use my Macart Bling Gel. And we just going to go around the trim first. I always do the trim. Set the trim up on one side. Start with the smallest ones down at the base. Whenever you buying stones, I always suggest you buy the very, very smallest ones that they have. And I believe that's like SS 3, 5, and 6. Those are 3 sizes that are mandatory. Those are 3 mandatory sizes for bling that you need to have, because you'll never know. Never know. Okay, I'm gonna put some more product. This does run, but if you don't put a lot, you should be okay to bling the whole thing. If you're not, if I feel like it's starting to slide, I'm gonna start using this. So I'm gonna just go in, I'm gonna just go in with this. And then just work all the way around the circle. Tyrese, yes, girl, Tyrese. I'll be the one to ease your pain. You'll be the one that's got the sin. You'll be the one I can't deny. You'll be the one that makes me cry. And I don't like to over bleed the area. I just like to do a moderate amount. If that makes sense. I like to still keep the shape as much as I can. I have some clients, they lean all on the side. I do not be liking that. I do not be liking that. I like to keep the bling right on the surface so that you can still preserve the shape. I'm going in to just flash it. And in flashing it, I'm just going to keep it where it's at. Move this the other way. You know I'm willing to do anything. And then we're going to keep going. And this way, I could do this whole side. Okay, so I just did one whole side. And then I'm coming around and doing my whole other side real quick. And I bling fairly quick. If you don't bling fairly quick, then just go in sections, like much smaller sections than 2 sides. Because usually I just do this all at one time. I wouldn't even different sides. I would just do it all at one time. Let me turn this down because some people just came in. Hold on. Respectful to them out there, and we just gonna bling this whole side up. But the thing about it is that I start running sizes. Okay, let's not forget that we gotta put a charm in. In the way, so out my way. If something's in your way, just move it out your way and start rethinking your place in it. You know I'm willing to do anything. Okay, I like how this is kind of coming together. Even though it's a little like off the nail, I kind of also like that. It's a little awkward shape to put into a cross is a little awkward shape to put into a bling French. Let me clean up the side. And then let's look at it straight on. Oh yeah, she's taking it. We didn't need that extra piece that we have pulled out already. But this one is heating, so I'll go ahead and cure. I'm gonna put top coat over the 3 nails that get top coat, which is these 3. And with the set. But I just wanna set this in. Hold on, I need one more sticker, y'all. One side is a little longer, so I need one more very small stone. I need it. Never put top coat on top of bling, and because I have a matte finish on my charm, I'm not gonna put any top coat on my charm. And no one ever will. I will be top coating the pinky and the middle finger that has a tiger design. I'm seeing a tiger design so many places, and I love it. Love, love, love it. I think my next video here on YouTube will be my Aquarius nails for my Zodiac series. I mean, not my Aquarius, child. I'm looking at my Aquarius nails in my peripheral. I did them in press-ons and I'm looking at them over there. No, my Taurus. Sorry to the Taurus. Sorry to the Taurus. Because I just, ain't that right? Yeah. Because I had just did my, what did I do? I did Aries. So I feel like it's time to do Taurus. Am I thinking of the Zodiac right, y'all? What's the next sign? Is it Taurus? I'm gonna have to get online and look. I hope I didn't miss one, because so far I have not missed one. Just want to clean up the sides to preserve the shape. Let's cure. Move all gel out the way. And I'll let go too. Okay. And we're done. Let's do an up close view. Hold on, let me position them the right way, child. Okay. Hold on, let me get a little lighting. A little lighting vibe. And this is the set. This how I hope y'all enjoy it. And thank y'all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Sorry if my sound was muffled. Thank you. Oh my God. Miss Rivera 86. You've been so fun. Thank y'all so much for watching. And like I said, this will be left up. So if you wasn't able to be here, you can tap at a different time. And yeah, that's that. How these came out too. So nice. Bye.